It's in the dictionary right there. Iconic.
But hip hop albums set a standard when this shit came out.
Not like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I can think of another album. Huh?
Wow. Go outside. I can't even repeat. I'm not even that lame. I can't believe he said it.
Iconic album.
So I need to go stand in the corner. He has no more comments.
That's just great, man.
That's so lame.
I'm jealous I ain't think of it.
Such a dad joke. No wonder two dads.
All Def Music and Dead Hip Hop, man. Iconic album review powered by us. So make sure you check it out and everything else we do with All Def Music, man. The collab is dope. Dr. Dre, The Chronic. This is like the third or fourth West Coast album that we've done tackled for this iconic review. And
we just did Doggy Style. And we got another one coming up.
Yeah, we got another one coming up.
Yep.
We got another one coming up. I honestly can't think of another album that set a standard like this, right? Because we're talking about an album that literally took an entire side of music and said, this is how we are going to sound from this point forward, right? Like, this is going to be the foundation for everybody else coming from this coast.
When I think about this album, I was thinking about, like, when I was listening to it, like, when you think about, it's almost like it's the total package.
Oh yeah, it is.
The rhymes, the beats, the fucking skits,
how hard it is,
the R&B, the fucking samples, the volume of rappers, like the posse cuts they have on here, the way you use Bushwick Bill, you know, to intro and outro a song. They had a fucking outro that was just pretty much an instrumental with them talking over it. Like
skits that you actually want to listen to.
Right. And the total fucking package, man.
No, 1000%. And then they have that iconic song, right? That it's like the foundation of, like, how we were saying, how this entire album is the foundation of West Coast. But that one song, Nothing But a G Thing. As soon as that shit comes
everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Right.
DOC, man, like, you can tell on a lot of songs that you can, like, rat-tat-tat-tat. That is such fucking DOC cadence.
Yeah.
I don't know what is. If you've never heard DOC's albums, y'all won't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yes, rat-tat-tat-tat was definitely, I'm like, oh, because I always wonder, like, yeah, I know DOC did a lot of writing during their NWA days.
Oh, yeah.
But hearing them on this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's DOC. I know he wrote that shit.
I think I told y'all this before, but this was the album that, like, made all the rednecks at my school like hip hop.
Really?
Like, yeah, I think I told y'all that. Like, this was because they heard it before I did.
I thought you said Doggy Style was.
No, it was this. It was Chronic. I remember all of the racist rednecks at my school in Conyers. They loved this album. They were driving them big old pick-em-up trucks with the big old wheels. Wheels big as Feefo.
Hell no.
And they would be blasting Chronic. And I'd be like, what the fuck? They Snoop Dogg and let me rap. Hell yeah. What are y'all what is this? Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. I was like, oh,
Dr. Dre.
And then I heard it and I was like, oh, this is Dr. Dre, like the real Dr. Dre.
Right.
And I was like, man, this is crazy. Y'all like this? Hell yeah, this shit is awesome. Tap, put a nigger on his back. I never hesitate to put a nigger on his back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is my favorite song. That's my jam. That's my jam. I never hesitate to put a goddamn nigger on his back.
So this is what some of our Twitter followers had to say. We asked them, how did the Chronic album impact you and why is this album iconic? At Flint Gray June, he said, it made me want to do hood rat things with my friends. I feel him. 909 Raider said, my favorite album of all time, no doubt a huge culture changer in music, MTV, and radio. Big Rob Ewald said, first rap tape given to me as a Christmas gift by my little sister.
Oh,
so that was dope.
Damn, that's dope.
Hey, shout out to the little sister.
My mama done took that shit so quick and broke the fuck out that tape.
Joe McGill says, most influential hip hop record ever. Has a bigger impact sonically on hip hop today than any other.